Hi everyone and welcome to another super exciting edition of Real China. Coming up today,
we'll be checking out the career of a megastar in China. We'll be running down the top 5 movies at the Chinese box office. And we'll be taxing you with yet another question of the week.
Before all that, however, I'm joined by Karen. Hello.
Hey.
Now today I've got a super exciting film for you, Natural Born Lovers.
Oh, I've heard of Natural Born Killers. In fact, I've watched it.
Okay, that is a Quentin Tarantino written film which involves a lot of killing, hence the title Natural Born Killers. But this one is about lovers.
Wow.
Okay, that's why
Aren't
it's
we
called
all
Natural
Born Lovers, though?
Not you.
Well,
Okay.
anyway.
Well, you, I'm sure you love lots of people, but they don't love you back. What a pity.
Oh, that's so
okay.
mean.
Natural born tears. Anyway, let's move quickly.
Okay.
Let's move quickly on. This film stars Julian Chung. Do you know him?
I do. He was quite big in the 90s.
Okay.
And he started out as a singer, I think.
Okay, well done to Julian for singing. Anyway, he plays a cake maker called Little Taylor.
Okay, that
used
doesn't
to
really
be-
match.
What?
Little Taylor, cake
Oh, it's
maker.
not spelt the wame.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
Okay, why don't you let me tell you the story?
Sure.
Okay, there we
Okay.
go. And he's a former child star who now runs this cake shop, as I say, before you interrupted. And then one day he spots a lovely young lady played by Annie Liu, whose name is Bobo.
Bobo. Oh,
Yeah.
that's cute.
Bobo sounds like the name for a little pet dog. You know,
Sounds like a name
the kind
for
of thing
like
that
a-
Paris Hilton would have in a bag.
Really?
Look at my dog Bobo.
Bobo.
Look at my
It's
dog
very
Bobo.
cute.
But,
I knew that was coming.
Oh.
Ah.
But they get together because Bobo asks Taylor to help her bake a cake in order to punish an ex-boyfriend. I won't tell you what she does to the cake because I don't want to give Karen any ideas, but it's something terrible.
Really? Peanuts? Or like the help?
Peanuts? Oh, you mean like try to give him anaphylactic shock and kill him?
I don't know. Someone told me that once.
Okay, nutter. Okay, and your friends are nutters too. Okay, well let's quickly move on. Now this pair, what they do is they ride together in a cursed elevator.
What?
A cursed elevator.
That's bizarre.
Okay, well, you know Hong Kong is full of these bizarre little clubs and societies.
Right.
You know, people doing wacky stuff. Well, Taylor belongs to an elevator club. He belongs to an elevator fan club, in fact.
I've never heard of such thing.
Okay. I'm sure elevators have more fans in Hong Kong than real China does.
Oh, don't be so...
Let's not get too rude about
yeah, exactly.
it.
Okay.
About the elevator people. I
All
mean,
right.
okay? We don't want to ruin our audience.
I'm sure it's really fun to go into a cursed elevator.
Well, the concept of the cursed elevator is that if more than one person goes into it, then everyone will die.
Like, for real.
For real.
Whoa.
Okay, that's why it's cursed.
Okay.
But they get in and they survive. Okay, so, you know, it's not that cursed, is it? But the whole point of this film is that the two individuals, you know, they're very flawed individuals. Let's check out the trailer and you'll see it for yourself.
All right.
喺邊啊？
翻緊嚟，
你平時7點半收鋪，8點半翻到，而家8點8㗎咯。
咁塞車啊！
鋪頭翻到屋企，7個燈位，3條馬路，4條斑馬線，平時都唔塞車㗎喎。
我識佢嗰陣時，佢同我講話酒精敏感，識咗佢之後先發覺原來佢飲得過我啊！佢話我啲酒精敏感係唔飲酒就會敏感喎。Holy shit！
我真係好掛住你啊！
你知唔知掛住一個人嘅定義咧？就要嗰個人唔喺你身邊，你至會掛住佢。
但係就算你喺我身邊，我都好掛住你㗎喎。呢啲掛住比一般掛住更加掛住㗎。
你做咩成身嘅？你做咩要懟冧 Lucky？你懟冧 Lucky 都 OK，你做咩要燒到安脆咁？
如果我唔可以令到佢中意我，我起碼要佢憎我，咁樣佢先至會記得我啊嘛。你有冇試過中意過一個人啊？你有冇試過 hurt 過你中意過嘅人啊？
你知唔知點解我會中意你？
因為我好咯。
就只有我發現越愛就更慘，情人因我害怕魔像滿頭尖角的一位惡魔，要推開我，還歧視的看着我像歧視，長路邊刻蓋眼光，廢話太多，但你無知覺傷口。
除咗到一個人咁行，你唔覺得好辛苦？
我未搶你啊，我愛你啊！
原來因你熱愛得過火，終於誰亦愛上折磨。
Do you have any thoughts?
Whoa, she looked really scary. She was
What I like
screaming a
about
lot.
that was the way you were like back, and then like a tortoise, you were like, no, like that. It was really
I
cool.
was chilling,
Okay.
right, watching the trailer. Anyway, she looked really scary in the
Do you know
trailer.
what? You should be one of those people like Dracula that comes out of their coffin. You're like, oh, like that. It would be really cool indeed. You got the face for it. Anyway, she
yeah.
does look a bit nutty, right?
There's a lot of screaming and like, well, I don't know. She looked really scary.
Okay. Well, it reminds me a little bit of Glenn Close in Fatal Attraction. Oh yeah, I met Glenn Close. That's right. in real life.
Dear.
Okay. Hello, Glenn.
Don't have a
Nice to
picture
see
of
you
her,
again.
do you?
Well, no, you could draw one, but it wouldn't look like anybody we know. But no, they are indeed deeply flawed because Bobo, especially, as you said, she's a bit of a nutter. She's very clingy, and from the cake incident, she's incredibly vengeful. Okay, so very similar to you.
Sure.
Anyway, shall we move on to check out something else?
Star of the week.
Who is it?
Julian Chung.
Julian.
Julian Chung, better known by the nickname Chalam, was born in Hong Kong but went to high school in Sydney. On a summer trip back to Hong Kong in 1990, Chung was offered a recording contract. His first single, A Modern Love Story, was a duet with local singer Maple Hui. The song, as well as the accompanying album, broke records when it was released in 1991, bringing Chung his first taste of stardom. Chung then set about conquering the small screen, taking the role of Guo Jing in smash hit martial arts TV series, The Legend of the Condor Heroes. Another smash hit TV series, Cold Blood, Warm Heart, followed in 1996, after which Chung decided to focus on his movie career. Since then, Chung has appeared in a number of big and small screen hits. Some recent projects include Clarence Fox wacky action thriller, Martial Angels, James Yuen's 2006 triad drama, Heavenly Mission, Chi Lung Law's 2007 thriller, Kidnap, Herman Yao's hybrid horror movie, The First Seventh Night, and Wong Kar-wai's recent Ip Man biopic, The Grand Masters, alongside Tony Leung and Zhang Ziyi.
Okay, well, my personal Julian Chung recommendation this week would be, well, we don't do Julian Chung any other week, so for every week would be Martial Angels. Have you heard of that?
No. Is it a comedy or action?
It's action and comedy all together. It's about a pair of thieves played by Julian Chung and the thoroughly delightful Shu Qi. Ring-a-ding-ding. And what happens is, poor Julian, he gets kidnapped by some gangsters. So Shu Qi has to team up. Oh,
Team up.
I've created a new word. Shooty. Okay.
Oh, you're too excited.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's cancel talking about that now. You tell me your favourite Julian Chung film.
I really liked him in The Grandmasters recently.
Oh yes, he was.
I didn't
indeed in
expect
that.
to see him.
He popped up and you were excited, were you?
I was like, whoa, Julian Chung.
Julian, how posh are you? Oh, it's Julian. Oh, Julian, how delightful to see you, darling. Did you study at RADA, Julian? Anyway, before you embarrass yourself anymore, let's move on to the top.
Bye.
Woo.
At number 5, it's Lost in Thailand.
你在泰国看到的所有美女都是人妖。你说他是男的？绝对的。行。
At number 4, it's CZ12.
M B A G Scumbag.
I can kick your ass without leaving this couch.
Show me.
At number 3, it's the Grandmasters.
师兄的伴侣，主事中华武士会，你这辈子做了30年的面子，我是老了。
At number 2, it's Cloud Atlas.
What are you doing in here?
We cross and recross our old tracks like figure skaters. The love of my life, what had happened to her?
I can't explain it. But I knew when I opened that door.
I heard it in a dream. I was in a nightmarish cafe. Blaring, bright lights. Underground and no way out. And the waitresses, they all had the same face.
Welcome to Papa Sounds. And at number 1, it's Skyfall.
She sent you after me knowing you're not ready, knowing you would likely die. Mommy was very bad.
Well, that takes care of all the Chinese top 5. Do you want to know about something Western?
Hollywood.
Hollywood indeed. Okay, Julian. Anyway, the film I want to tell you about this week is called Escape from Planet Earth.
Oh dear, that sounds
let me do it between the cameras, okay? Escape from Planet Earth. Okay, I hope you cut that together. Otherwise, it's going to look stupid. But this film is a 3D animated family comedy.
Oh, animated films. I like that.
She sounds like a child. Animated.
I do.
Throw her a fish. Anyway, it's set on the planet Bab.
Okay.
B-A-A-B.
Sounds silly.
Bab. Bab. Okay. And do it one more time.
Bab.
Do it to your camera.
Bab.
Okay, perfect. There we go. Now, everyone's tuned out now. And it stars Brendan Fraser. I know you don't like him, but I do. I like Brendan Fraser. I find him very charismatic. He plays Scorch Supernova. Scorch Supernova! Who's a bit of a hero to the blue people on the planet. And, you know, he does all these heroic things, as a hero does. And one day, he goes to Earth. He gets sent there by BASA. You know, it's like the equivalent of NASA, but on Bab. And he gets captured by the evil General Shanker, played by William Shatner. And he gets taken to Area 51. Terrible, eh?
Okay. Yes. So who's going to save him then?
Who's going to save him? His brother, Gary. Gary Supernova. Isn't that great?
Oh, dear.
But, I mean, like...
Is Gary a hero as well? Is he
no, Gary is like a little weedy man, you know, like Scorch is the big hero and Gary is like the nobody. We've seen this before in other films, you know, where the little guy, you know, rises to the occasion like the underdog.
Right.
And I've got to say, I've seen the trailer for this one and it made me laugh a lot, you know.
It sounds very cute.
It's got the same jolly, you know, demeanor as one of my favorite animations ever. Monsters Inc. That's right.
Oh,
Monsters Inc.
yes.
Love it. And I'm also looking forward to the Monsters Inc. prequel that's coming out soon as well. Monsters University. Check that out. But also this film features a couple of other big names doing voices. Who was that one who played Carrie Bradshaw in
Sex and the City? Sarah Jessica Parker.
Sarah Jessica Parker. She's got too many names. Let's do the camera thing again. Sarah Jessica Parker. There we go. Okay, good stuff. And it also stars an absolute hottie from Into the Blue, Sin City.
Jessica Alba.
Jessica Alba. Okay. I always think of that part of an egg, albumin, when I hear the name Alba.
I've never seen her in the animation.
Okay.
Before.
Well, you won't see her in this one because it's an animation.
I know, that's what I meant.
Okay, we'll quickly move on to what? Question
of the week.
Question of the week. Julian Chung appeared opposite Eric Roberts and James Earl Jones in which martial arts classic? A. Future Kick. B. Bloodsport. Or C. Best of the Best. Email your answers to realchina2011@gmail.com before next Tuesday. Good luck.
Now, I've actually seen, I can surprise you, the film Future Kick. And I've got to tell you, the name is actually quite honest because it's set in the future and there's a lot of kicking. Have you seen Future Kick?
No.
Okay.
It sounds silly.
Okay, well, it
sounds like the kind of film that he's into.
Okay, it stars Don the Dragon Wilson. You don't know?
No comment.
Oh, I need to work with someone proper on this show. Okay. Anyway, if you get the question right, don't forget you can win. Karen, tell them what it is.
This amazing CRI calendar.
That is
over
absolutely
here,
right. Okay.
2013. So write in. Don't forget to write your address so we can mail this to you.
Show them the email address. Have you done it? Very
over
good.
Here.
Okay. It's like you're playing a piano in midair. And don't forget, if you want to follow us on Weibo, that is also down below. Anyway, we'll see you next week for more Real China. Bye for now.
Bye.